Space for that. Jump. There's no other way. This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
I've been staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
Laura, if you can hear me.
I'm here.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Si falta en tu carril, Yoxale tulo.
¡Ay, Pilawich!
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. You could find your way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Laura,
I'll get her out.
I know.
The cult of Kukulkan has gone too far. The time to strike is now. They push, and all we do is take another step back. If Unuratu is unwilling to do anything, then we should move forward without her. Have more rebels been captured?
Ishiki, maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal the cult of Kukulkan's weapons for the rebellion, but the mission failed. In former times, I would have led them myself, but now I can't fight. I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning. They're going to hang there until they die.
You said I might be able to help.
Yes. With your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
4? You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
I'll see what I can do. 6-point mace, cast from copper, with an embedded axe blade. A fearsome weapon. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Vale, ingatin Willen.
I should have done something. No. I don't have enough space for that.
May they all be cursed. Have you come to finally kill me?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
That's an effective disguise. Can you use it to free the others? And find Colqui?
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
He's alive. Colqui's alive. In the confusion, I heard him shout, ordering a retreat. I'm sure he's alive.
So many of our warriors have been captured. If they are not freed, they could be sacrificed, assassinated.
I'm not seeing me beg. You're wasting your time. I'll never tell you anything.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I'm here to free you.
Bribery? Life as a traitor would be worse than death.
I'm sure it would, but I'm a friend.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You and your friends are safe.
No. The cult was expecting us. A spy has infiltrated the rebellion.
Mother, father, soon we will be reunited. Am I in the afterlife? Are you a spirit?
No, I'm very much alive, as are you.
A mortal and an immortal.
There, you're free to go.
Yes, I have been liberated.
Cowards. All of us. This is what we deserve for failing so miserably.
Don't be so rough on yourself. You'll live to fight another day.
We didn't fight. We gave up when we were surrounded. Marched off to die without a single drop of blood on the ground.
Say what?
Danke Landwill! Räumer!
I've freed your friends, and there's more good news. Colqui is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
That's excellent.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
I know we do. I learned who he was while you were gone, and I'm going to personally see he gets what he deserves.
All right.
Here, take this, as a thank you. I appreciate all your help. If you're right about Colqui, he would have gone to the mountain safe house. Can you go find him, please? Let him know we have retreated to Skull Cave.
I'll find him.
Bishabelishi. Chokukwan. Teja ashikin. Shakashikin.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories. This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds. November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders. Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples. We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez. Kolki! Kolki!
Kolki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan.
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for. Kill her! She's under catch!
Sanedja no sihesik dumbenjo kolkav.
Kolki! Kolki!
Kolki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan.
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us.
חני ליק. משמר בצבא אבא, קוקולקן! Basta vai, Shirakesh. Koshkach ilik wala ilitigan pelo. Oye, Kulkan sa asil kuntin pakati. Patelesh, anteleshi. Soku kimil. Iksa baesh, apatelesh. Esse que vai, ele deixa sanity. Machini keshu lak lekulom, minzo kubinin walik. Shmin wale, maash lekesh.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something. I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hatchevanu chikin topikonop. Chenjumpel batelilo chhel beshunaje.
Beishan intukul. Minano nukolov, malo. Yetel mishuts kansanilobi. Tsokili nujetz tantike.
Beili kun uchulo. Hachwahelo biton utzilu waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
Kukulkanuk at ukantoon tulakaon. Yanulas mas peti.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Ateni. Imezach. Inkach.
Ma. Utskanwantali. Mahapushta.
Ashtial. Yalinki mesal yokol kilich mayakche. Ukashutile kashikin. Dignal yumtsilok chanal bishi.
I should have done something. Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market Day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Should be helpful.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etsley.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed...
I'll see what I can do. All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Girl, get away from that door. Your rebel father will die for his actions.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately. And not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me. This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory, or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity. All full up. Can't carry any more. These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk, and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
How can I help you, Lara? Everything is for sale. Except Remag's drum. Enjoy it. Thank you. Good deal. Enjoy. Come find me if you need anything else.
Maybe these rebels will give... It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today. But maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift.
I have no word. I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So, why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Ashiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason. But remain alert all the same.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, and I will do what you need.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, you must move.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. Okay, the guards are gone.
We must move now.
Damn, the horn sounded. That'll bring the guards back to their post. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But how? The executions are being prepared. You know it is forbidden at this time.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Of course.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Gladly.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
The guards are gone.
We need to move faster this time.
Should we try again?
Quickly this time.
This should do it.
Better now. What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You're on the outside.
Through here. Stay close.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now.
Going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on, let's go home.
Very brave thing. I hope it inspires others to stand up and fight back. I know it has inspired me.
You made it. Thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I am sorry. Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of defense?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
And you say this to my face?
You know I am honest. Time was, we were on the same side.
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back. But I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukul Khan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukul Khan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukul Khan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, If your god has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Park. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Park made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the 5th one in fact, presiding over the 5th age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Dick.
Tinwalik-tech, jambak buya, tupsi, kabeting blitsi kimbao, aremat maganda, lahat ng daily tuhan. Hindi kas magkimamang kans, makachi.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. starving up there. Something behind this. That's not good. the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchu. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste.
How is Exley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
No good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leichkalankoele lo putzig, hachpila wicho. mash lechelo. Telo, ichi lechi uomo. Shena wilero. Tu seba.
Think that's the last of them.
For now. We should find to
You lead. Quite the grim welcoming committee. Quite the grim welcoming committee. Have to find another way out. These traps are more complex than I could have imagined. Murder. Death. Stealing another's crops. Death. Stealing another's skins. Death. Idleness. Head shaved. Fighting. Restitution to injured party. Public drunkenness. Stoning. Exceptions. During a festival or over 70 years old. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. Gonna have to climb out of here. Kukulkan departs Paititi during new moon. Kukulkan returns with several other outsiders during the waxing of the moon. They argue. The next morning, the entire group, now in better spirits, leaves in their obsidian birds. The victims were offered to the gods. They left the cities and wandered the provinces until they were buried alive. I think we're clear. Let's go.
Intruder!
Unaratu! Damn!
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's how you know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many reasons. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of its safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think a man might be planning a sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
Not only the warrior who prepared the sacrifice will stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junkinesh, Puchkilich, Oldonish.
Our safety, preservation. Their leader, the traitor, Rat, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to God as a prayer of protection as the exit draws near. This sacrifice, Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Abu said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid. And with good reason. Not much further. The tomb is beyond that door.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. looks like my way in.
Laura, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. All full up. Can't carry any more. The Inca influence is unmistakable. Must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unuratu. Give this to Etzli. He's a rightful heir. He must lead by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box, it will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny. I won't let you down.
Pishani Lekuchila.
tactic. Ubabak beyo, helul chaite chotsilil kukul. Kukulkan sa asil kuntim pakati. Yani kash...
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother. She fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back, with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there.